Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So yeah, we went on a carnival cruise for Halloween.
Last year.
And so Halloween is coming up. So yeah, are they, do they have the vibe of Halloween, right?
Yeah. On the Radiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be the one that Disney does.
Yeah. There you go.
And it's kind of like minimal. Like here and there you'll have Halloween activities, here and there, and it's kind of mixed in with the other activities.
It's kind of like a lazy parent.
Yeah, which is our style, a little bit lazy, like, because we're not. I mean, we get tired, so we need, just a few Halloween-y things, and we're good.
Yeah.
But because last year, so it probably went that way for us because the day one was October the 31st. So, we had to get the luggage, do the costumes, and then...
Where we went too far, but let's get back into that later.
Yeah. So we had to do these costumes on day one. So it was a little bit we thought it would be fun, and it was fun. But yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, and we might have beelined it a little too hard for the Red Frog.
Yeah.
So which was great.
Yeah. It was so much fun when we first got on the boat. We partied like crazy. We got by of beers. I got a full bottle of Prosecco, and we just went crazy.
Yep. So
then, by the time it came down to it, we were exhausted with those costumes. When the night came, it's oh God, we gotta do this costume.
I remember we laid down, and the ship has started sailing because we had the sail away part. But and I remember it was spinning that way. It wasn't the movement of the ship. The ship was. Kent's brain was spinning. Yeah. So we were pretty hefty drunk, and then I think we took an hour and a half nap or something.
Yeah.
And then got dressed, and then we're all funky getting up. But
yeah.
I mean, all right.
But our costumes were way too elaborate. Yep. And so that's one thing that we're gonna cut back on. And I actually have another video that I'm gonna do for you guys to show you what you can do minimally for these costumes. But I mean, for Halloween we were vampires, so we took it really seriously. We did the whole thing, makeup and costumes. I even bought new shoes just for the outfits. We spent months.
Really wanted to hit the spooky, as in are they for real?
Yeah. And so when it came down to it, we were exhausted. We had to do all of our makeup, and we were already drunk, but from hours ago. It's not a fresh buzz.
No.
It's the drunk that was 6 to 8 hours ago.
Yeah, kind of barfly-ish. But no, so and the fangs, we had a big to do on that. Oh,
that's right.
We went through so much research on fangs because we wanted them to be authentic.
Yeah, on the teeth for the vampire. That's a thing. If you haven't been a vampire before, and those fangs, you need to work on it.
Yep.
So anyway, so by the time we got out of the room and we had to take a bunch of selfies, of course. But by the time we got out of the room with our vampire costumes, we were exhausted. And
We were the
we were
undead.
tired. We were the what?
The undead.
Oh yeah.
Like,
we were like, and then we were taking it seriously. We didn't know how to behave in the vampire costumes. So it was like,
yeah. People picked up on it.
we were like
People picked up that we were weirded out, so they were weirded out.
Yeah, so our
So they-
first night on that Halloween cruise was really weird. Like we went to the club, we kind of stood in the back. We didn't know how to dance as vampires. Like, what should we be doing as vampires?
It was kind of genuine. Like we were in the back in the dark, in the shadows.
We're like shy vampires.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So in the video that I'm gonna show you guys, where it's 10 costumes or 13 costumes, it's going to be some fun stuff. Nothing is scary.
Right.
And, you know, it's fun stuff where you could have a fun time with your costume and you don't have to spend all night doing that costume. Because that wears you out. When you bring this elaborate costume, you then have to break away when night comes. You have to break away from the party and do all this costume stuff. And that we want to get away from.
Yeah, and we saw like people having a lot more fun with each other. You know, having like minions, costume, princes, whatever, like the regular stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they had a good time.
Yeah.
And we were like a little weird island.
Yeah.
And we like to get in there. I mean, and we
Yeah.
were like an hour or two before all that. So
Yeah.
costumes.
Think
big to
about
do.
what you wear, what
Yeah.
you're gonna bring beforehand. Is it fun? Will you have fun in it, or is it gonna be weird and like put you in a weird mood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, beeline. But I mean, the nice thing about when you go to that Lido deck is that you have like the quick fun eats, and you know, it's just a great way to get started, to go straight to the Lido deck.
Yeah, we always go straight to the Lido deck. We don't do the the buffet. They put the buffet out for you, and I find that it's a long line. But if you go straight for Blue Iguana or something like that, there's oftentimes no line over there.
Right.
And
Guy's Burger.
Yeah, the burger place.
Yeah.
The burger place kind of has a line, but
it has a line. Yeah.
you know, then you can hang out
really
on
popular.
the Lido deck and wait for your room to be ready out there.
Which we used to be like freaks about getting down to. It's like looking at the watch. It's like they should have it ready now. They should have it ready now.
The luggage.
The luggage and the room ready. And this time on this trip, we felt at home because we've been on the Radiance before.
Yeah.
So we felt like we were coming back home, basically.
Yeah, we felt really comfortable. We met some friendly people. They were fun and friendly. And so we just had all the beers and the entire bottle of Prosecco.
Yep.
And we just had a great time out there on the Lido deck. And yeah, so like pretty much not even thinking, oh, we got to do this costumes later on.
It was like an afterthought that day. Like, it's like, God, we got the luggage. It's like, oh yeah, we need to get ready for the night with the costume and everything. So it was just kind of like, and somewhere in the middle of that, we fit in main dining, you know, which is like something I really like. Yeah, we did fit it in. We fit that in because we had early dining on that trip.
Yeah, we went to the main dining room and had a nice dinner
Yeah.
before getting ready for the Halloween.
And you got a fun dessert, I remember, that we have a picture of.
Yeah, a really pretty cupcake, a Halloween cupcake.
Yeah, the main dining. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say is that we had early dining, like a fixed time, and I thought that was interesting. It's like, see, there you get like the same waiters, you get the same table.
Yeah.
So the experience as far as all that is elevated. It's nicer.
Yeah, because they remember you and they remember like what you like. They remember your name, so you're greeted by name when you walk in. the second time, they remember everything about you. And,
Yeah.
and that's a really nice experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we still go back to anytime.
Yeah, we haven't decided what we're going to do on our next cruise, whether
Yeah.
we like anytime or your time.
Right.
But so on this Halloween cruise, then on the next days, Carnival wasn't really done yet. They wanted to do like Dia de los Muertos, which is interesting because, you know, if you want to get off the ship, we don't usually get off the ship. But if you want to get off, then you're, you know, in Mexico for Dia de los Muertos, and that's very interesting. That's a good place to be on that day.
But the day after we got on, it was Catalina. But so which was like a kid's day.
Yeah, but they were still celebrating by the third day of the cruise.
Oh, of course.
Dia de los Muertos, and you know, because it was a weekend. So,
yeah, and the kids have like scavenger hunt.
Yeah, they do stuff. Obviously,
Like,
we're too tired to do any of
Oh God, yeah.
We're not doing all of that. You know, for us, it's about the club. So we're up till late. We usually go to bed around 3 or 4 in the morning. And it's all about the club. So in the club that night, there was, a lot of people were in costumes. It was really fun. But like I say, we're the tired vampires in the back.
The weirdos.
Yeah.
But the Radiance is like great for party. That's
the best
gotta,
party.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's been fun on every one, but it's like, that one is like hopping. It's not that long since we've been on the Firenze. We were going again and again in October. Like this, coming up.
Yeah. In October, we're going to do another Halloween cruise, but this one isn't going to be on Halloween Day. So we don't know what's going to happen. And we kind of have some expectations, and we'll see if we're right or wrong about them. But we're definitely not doing the elaborate costumes. It's not even going to be Halloween Day. So
sleeping in caskets.
So we're excited about that. Our upcoming cruise is October 12th, right?
Yeah, to 16th.
So if you're on the boat, come up and say hi.
Yep. Yeah, we love meeting peoples. Like,
so let's wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap, fantastic.
Okay, you guys, enjoy the cruise, and we hope we see you out there. Bye-bye.